Good evening, it's your man Early. This Tuesday, December 18th. We are here at the house, the home office. We've been working here at the house and really just trying to finish strong like we had talked about. I came across another concept that we need to be reminded of as we prepare for 2019, and what today's subject matter is the principle or principles of association. And what we're talking about here is we need to be reminded that oftentimes who we are around and who we allow to attach to us, or who we attach ourselves to, is an indicator of where we're going, oftentimes even who we are as people. So I just want to kind of throw some things out here. Once again, day 352, principles of association, or the principle of association. Once again, 2,000 books, 2 years, doing what I haven't done in 20 years, over 2. We on the grind, y'all. Day 352, principles of association. And I read something years ago, and they were talking about some super athletes, and they were saying about how these super athletes, you would think, would necessarily hang out and be around each other because, hey, one plays football, one plays golf, one plays basketball. But the reality of it is they have different levels and dimensions of association. And the reality of it is the difference is not about money. The difference is in who and what you associate with. And you know, there's a bunch of sayings, birds of a feather flock together. That's true. There's also a powerful leadership principle about association, that you will be the fifth person. You know, out of a group of 4 people, you're the 5th person. You will become who you are, who you hang around with over the next 2 to 5 years. Is you will become the chief sum of the top 5 people that you hang around with. Why? Because it's a principle of association, and people classify things based off of, you know, income. Excuse me. We live in the day. Excuse me. Yeah, we tired, but guess what? It's part of the video series, right? Doing the video every day. 2018. Rain, sleet, or snow. Fatigued. I do the video. So, the principle of association, you will become who you are, the grand sum total of the top 4 people that you hang around with, you associate with, on any level, any dimension, right? It talks about, you know, married people shouldn't hang around with single people because guess what? Eventually you'll end up single. You know, if you're an alcoholic, if you don't drink, but you're hanging around people who drink, and alcoholic who partake in things of that nature, you'll do it eventually. Why? Because the principle is of association. You know, I got some powerful notes here. You know, association is the ideas, and people can mentally associate. You don't have to be physically there, but it's a process of which people are represented out of either your consciousness or your subconsciousness, and people put forth principles and ideas and concepts that people gravitate to and you associate with. So you have to be very mindful of what you're feeding yourself, what you're reading, what you are allowing to get into your subconscious. And you know, you can look at a lot of philosophers, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Hume. You can look at Aristotle. Excuse me. Tired, but guess what? Principles of association is important, okay? And you've got different things and different ways to describe it, and I'm trying to be very general because each school of thought has their own way of defining the principles of association. And I just want to give you some gravy so you can start looking this up and understand. Listen, I can't be hanging around with people who aren't going anywhere, because you'll end up not going anywhere. You got to be around people who are superior performers, not just movers and shakers, because a lot of people have a lot of action but no effective outcome. Okay, so day 352, principles of association. You can associate mentally, not just physically, so be careful. It's not just about being around somebody, it's about who do you associate with mentally as well. Okay, and that generally accounts for your level of success and your dimensions of achievement and effectiveness. Principle of association, day 352, www.deuceswild22.com, FigTreeGlobal.com. It's your man Earl. I'm out. Peace.